In this world full of things where individual beings have their own wants, needs, and demands, which most of it has a relation into money matters. Each one has its own ways of living. Some are building their business. Small dealings turning into big catch, but that doesn't mean it is always on the good line. If today you're in your highest point, then expect that there will be possibility that one day you reach down the lowest point. It depends on how you manage it. Your money may cost for nothing, but the so-called bankruptcy may do exist.
What do you mean you're bankrupt?
There are three rich businessmen. These three individuals are born with rich parents. They can do and ask for everything they want. Yet, superiority complex, being boastful, and discrimination among poor social status have been established. But could this success will be maintained? On the other side of the story, the three women are living with humbleness and fairness in their hearts, fulfilled by the thought that everyone is equal, regardless of their capability to provide and whatever social class they came from. Despite that, their father continued to take care of them and provide necessities daily. Their father is working at a company where the three men are in government. He works as a janitor and sometimes a security staff to provide for his family their needs without knowing that his days are numbered. One day, the three men announced that there will be an upcoming event composed of such people from royal families and another wealthy family. They advise all the staff to do their part accordingly and properly because the company's reputation and a huge amount are at stake. They told the staffs that if this event will be successful without any commotion, there will be a pay rise. If not, face the ramification. And that's it. The most awaited event has come. The party started, and all the staff are accommodating all the guests, giving them wine and champagne, serving them and treating them as if they are their managers. All is good, not until an accident occurs when one of the employees committed a grave mistake by spilling a some of alcoholic beverages and got ruined their clothes as well as the party. Since the father of the three women came from low social status and acquired not enough education, the employee decided to blame him. The man has been framed. Everyone believes without a second thought. The three men fired him from the company. Of course, their father tried to explain his side, but nobody believes him as he is poor and far below them. The three women know what happened and how their father was being treated. They planned to put the company in trouble. They disguised themselves as rich individuals and pretended as one of the investors, and they became partners. Later on, the three women sneak into the office of the three men and steal confidential information about the company, especially in the financial field. They created rapport between them, gained enough information to bring them down. They stole their assets and passcode on their bank accounts and even created a program or virus to acquire monetary value forcefully, ransomware to be specific. Mr. Ting came back to their office and checked their laptop, and he discovered that there are some modifications and missing data on their files and is no longer accessible. He called his two brothers and they attempted to fix their system, but it doesn't end up the way they expected. They wanted to ask some help by an expert, but they don't have enough money. They wanted to loan, but they still have unpaid debts. They became hopeless and it leads to bankruptcy. They don't have any choice but to sell their company for a small amount. The liquidator processes all the things need to process and handed them the outcome. All the efforts and time they exerted to build the company had been in vain and just decided to close the company.